Ooh. Don't wanna believe that the things that they took away from us could never come back someday. That's why they have the things that they go online and they talk about it all of the time. And now they got things like Dunkaroos, they brought them back and it's really cool, you know. They probably could bring everything back if they wanted to. That's why I'm saying Crystal Pepsi is the number one soda. It tastes just like regular Pepsi, but it's crystallized. I mean, it gets really clear. You know it looks like Sprite, but it isn't anywhere near that. You wanna eat anything else, you gotta get some Doritos up off the shelf. But I could just say one thing, bring back Crystal Pepsi, it would be really nice to be there. Back in 95, when everybody felt kind of alive, maybe it wasn't even that long. Probably back in 93, among of all the things that they could bring back to. What about Fruitopia? I used to have that back in high school in the early 2000s. But you know it's not really strange. And then I saw that one story about Surge. Why did everybody have to get the urge to not drink it anymore? They just wanted to bring it back to the store, and now everybody brought it back. But then it turned into a really weird snack. It was like an energy drink, but nobody wanted to have that. They just wanted the regular Surge. That's why it's really whack that they don't do that. They just want to get things with the money back. That's right, they just go and see. Everybody could be a little bit happier with nostalgic things, yeah, yeah. Snacks that they used to make that was from way back, but they don't make them anymore, and now it's just a chore because they're all made of really things that they didn't even believe in before. They thought that they could just use regular sugar and it would just stay the same price, but no, they had to hike it up. They gotta get into these weird trade wars about things that everybody cares about. They're just trying to be the ones with all the clout, but nobody has to do things before. They don't want to have to go back to the store. They'd rather just buy it that one time, then have it for just a little while. And so they can't have it, but then they gotta eat it. No, that's not a trick, they just gotta beat it, because that's how everything works in some lives. They just do it every night. They wanna have that kind of control over their life by eating a snack every day and night. It's like that one release, everybody does it. You can't be like anything that you would see, because it doesn't matter to me. That's why I'm talking about it right here on the TV. Pepsi, among other things like Fruitopia, and again that other drink Surge. It was really cool, but I think that is the word that everybody just wants to have a nostalgic trait from the times that they had back in the day. And everybody wants to feel good. They don't want to have all the things that they think that they should, because they're just feeding it to them. Go and get another thing that you can do to them, like maybe feed them or clothe them or anything else that would help them. You could just be right there, but you don't. You just gotta make it up in some weird way. But that's okay, because everybody's just trying to do their best every day. Maybe some people are doing it better than the others, but you know that we are all just sisters and brothers. But that doesn't mean very much, you see, if all the people up top are not gonna be with me or you or any other yourself and go back to the source and come back stronger than ever before. That's right. You gotta believe in you and me, and all that we perceive is gonna be where we end all of humanity. Gotta keep it going.